Anybody else feel super frustrated with that? Give me a me if you're like, I'm frustrated that I'm the analysis paralysis. I'm the person that doesn't understand why are all these people taking action and I'm not. You were born that way. And there's nothing I can do to fix it other than. Angela, where is this deal located?
It is in Hazel Green, Alabama.
Okay, so Alabama, love it. So you got Alabama mobile home park, cool. And you are, I'm going to get this straight. You are about to get this under contract, but you don't have the money for it.
Correct.
Okay, everybody, I need you to understand this right now about Angela. Angela, this is not a criticism. Thank you for being my guinea pig. Are you blown away that somebody's going and getting a mobile home park under contract and does not have the money for it? That this is what 100% of real estate investors do. They're freaking wild. They're going out and they're negotiating with sellers. They have no idea how they're going to pay for the thing, and they go and get the contract. Angela, congratulations for taking action. We love this. So you've learned how to find the mobile home park. You've learned to negotiate, all of that type of thing. So now you're sitting here going, oh crap, I don't know where the money's going to come from, and you need money, right? So let's talk about that. How much money do you need on this deal?
$425,000.
Okay, is that the full purchase price? What is that?
That is my contract price.
Okay, cool. So that's the full purchase price. That is great. So full purchase price, $425,000. So here's what I do for people like you. This is really simple. If somebody brought this deal to me, let's say it's you, and you brought Angela to me. You want to make significant, stupid, life-changing money? Think about what Angela's pain is. Angela, your pain right now is you're even probably a little bit afraid to buy this park because you're like, if I get this under contract in the next couple of days, I don't know where the money's coming from. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Angela, if somebody brought you to me, this is what I would do. Okay, so I'm Blue. Let's say somebody new, and they go, hey, I found this girl named Angela, and she needs money. I'm going to go, oh, okay, cool. I'm going to get my money from two different places, okay? The first place I'm going to get my money from is from a bank that I could help qualify for, but that bank is not going to give me all the money, right? They're going to want like a 30% down payment. And so you probably need bank qualifying, which is something I do for people. And you also need the 30% down payment. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So there's a couple of things I would do to Angela. I would go to Angela and go, hey, Angela, I could bring all this money to you and I could help you get through the deal. And I want to get all my money out of the deal in the next 18 months. Okay. And the way we would do that is we would do a refinance in your name. All the money would be refinanced and I would get all my money back. But after I'm done on the park and I get all my money back, by the way, this is not always my money. 99% of the time, this is somebody else's money. I just know where it comes from. So I get all my money back. I pay all my investors back. Would you let me keep 30% or 40% ownership of this park even after all my money's been paid back?
Do I get anything?
Are you smoking weed?
No.
Look at the 30. I only want 30, 40%. What does that leave you?
Okay, so I keep 70%.
Yes. You get you get actually probably closer to 60. Let's just say 60%.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
I bring the money, you bring the park, you operate the park. And the plan for getting my money back out of this deal is 18 months. All my money comes out. I keep 30, 40% equity. I walk away. Does that make sense?
Yes.
If somebody brought this deal to me and this was your first deal you ever brought to me, I would give you 20% ownership. I would give you 50% of the first deal you ever bring to me. I would give that to you for just introducing me to Angela. Does everybody understand where you can make significant amount of money in this world? Does this change the way you look at possibility in your life? Okay, now Angela, people like me exist. I do this, I write about 600 checks a month to Gator students of mine that are involved in deals with me just like this. Okay, so I have a lot of people bringing me deals. I want those 600 checks to be 6,000 checks. That's my goal. The goal over the next 10 years is I want this to be 6,000 checks every single month. Okay, so Angela, do you see how simple this is?
Yes.
Okay, so I come to the table and I learned a massive skill. I learned that if I could go and find the people that are constantly needing money, here's what the people that are needing money. Angela, you tell me if I'm right about you. Angela,
absolutely.
I'm gonna teach you something powerful. I've been super curious about why certain people take action and why other people don't. Okay. Do you think I've ever had a hard time in my entire life taking action?
Yeah, probably.
Never.
When you first started.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
like learning, getting involved, not giving up. Like, yes, maybe getting my first deal done. I had a hard time piecing the deals together for sure, but I was actively taking action. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
let me go. I'm going to show you guys something really cool. I'm going to show you something about my personality that I hope gives you a little bit of understanding. Certain people like Angela are lunatics, and certain people can barely even tie their shoes. They're so afraid of themselves. Who are the people that have a hard time taking action? This is a Clifton Strengths test. So this is my personality. I took a personality test. I took this in 2023, and it really highlighted something. Check this out. I'm an activator, so I love to activate other people into their best self. I'm very strategic. I think futuristic. I'm a developer. I love to develop other people, and I love including people. I come from a 12-person family, 12-kid family, 14 people. I'm really, really good at maximizing things. Okay, but look at the weakest personality trait I have. Deliberative. What does deliberative mean? It means I deliberate. It means that I stop before I take action, and I deliberate and deliberate and deliberate. It's called analysis paralysis. It is the weakest part of my personality, which means I do not overanalyze anything. I don't overthink. I don't deliberate. It is the weakest part of me. I take action so hard all the time. People want to stand next to me because they're like, why is this guy so freaking insane? He's always taking action. You're going to run into thousands of people like me that just naturally seem to take action. Does everybody agree with this? Where are my natural action takers? You just take action. You're like, I don't need to be told what to do. I do need to be told what to do, but once I know what to do, I will take action. And in the face of fear, I will do all the things. Give me the yeses. Anybody else feel super frustrated with that? Give me a me if you're like, I'm frustrated that I'm the analysis paralysis. I'm the person that doesn't understand why are all these people taking action and I'm not. It's your personality. You were born that way. And there's nothing I can do to fix it other than, okay, so this is the second thing. Okay, so what I do is I work with a lot of action takers. And so the people like Angela that are action takers, they jump into my community. I help fund their deals. So the action takers are just doing deals with me, right? They take action. We do deals. Pretty simple. What about the non-action takers, the overthinkers? The overthinkers. Remove all risk. Remove all steps. Provide all resources. Do most of the work for them. So people like Angela, you're one of these people. You're the person that's out there calling sellers, not knowing what you're doing, negotiating, not even knowing if it's a good deal or not. You're out there going, I'll figure out the paperwork later. You're out there saying, I'll figure out the money later. Okay. You don't have a problem with money. You'll figure out the money later. You will just go and hustle all day long in the face of all adversity. Would you say that that's correct about all action takers?
Absolutely.
Okay. That's me. This is where I reside. You and me are very much like this. I'm not going to take the overthinkers and turn them into action takers unless I do this specific set of tasks for them. So what I've learned is if I want to work with 100% of the people in the world, I have to identify who is who. And I work with both people, but I work with them differently. Okay. So where are the people that are like, I need this? The people that are like, Pace, remove the risk for me. Remove the steps. Remove all the things that are the problems with me. And I don't want you to do all the work, but I want you to do most of the work so I have less steps. So this is what I do. I bring the people like Angela into deals, and I fund their deals. I work with them, people that are in my community. And the overthinkers, check this out. If you bring me somebody like my friend Angela here, check how this works. So Angela, you're going to go through Marianne inside of the Gator community. So she's a Gator. You're going to go through her. Okay? Marianne's going to introduce the deal to my team, and my team is going to do this. My team will underwrite the deal. My team will get on a Zoom with Angela. My team will understand what Angela needs. My team will go gather the capital. My team will go and find the things that Angela is missing. She might be missing a contractor. She might need a permit. She might need proper paperwork, right? Whatever that is. So remember, everything in the purple, my team is doing. My team will run the transaction. So we'll do the transaction coordination. My team will bring all the resources needed to make sure that that is a successful deal. And my team will long-term handle that. Now, this is a longer-term deal. The average deal that Marianne's are doing in my community are probably more like 30-day deals when they first start out. They're probably doing deals that they make money in 15 days, 20 days they make money, 30 days they make money, etc. This is like an 18-month deal that will give 20% equity in this mobile home park for simply introducing me to you. Okay, that is how simple this is. And so I want you guys to understand something. The golden rule. What was the golden rule, Angela? Do you remember the golden rule your parents taught you?
Do unto others as you would have done to you.
Yeah. So when you are a child, the golden rule is do unto others, right? Do unto others
right
as you would have them do unto you, right? Kind of a
Correct.
biblical thing we all learned when we were kids. When you are an adult, obviously, this still matters. It's very important. However, there's an additional rule we add, and that additional rule is called the adult golden rule, which is he who controls the gold makes the rules, which means when you control the gold, the money, you get to make the rules. And so when you can understand that people like Angela are out there taking massive amounts of action, but they don't have access to capital, you will understand that you could help control the access to capital and wedge yourself into deals that give you big chunks of money on a weekly basis, monthly basis, yearly basis, etc. Does everybody understand how simple this absolutely can be? Give me a yes.